Rick D's and the weekly top 40.
We're laughing because T-Pain is here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
look at this. Involved with 16 number one hits. I don't know if you counted, but I counted 16 number one.
That was just in 1 year.
Yeah, yeah.
1 year.
Yeah. Every time I hear 5 a.m., that doggone that Lily. What
yes.
there's something about that English accent that just turns me on.
That's the same thing it does to me.
Now, were you there with her when she was whispering the?
No, man. I wish I was, man. Just to see her face when she was doing it, I think that would have gave me some joy.
It's just when you hear it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and you're going, oh my gosh! I just well stop.
Makes you feel good. Makes you feel good.
Oh, that's what your music does, though, T. It just it really does. And I was going to ask, with what's going on in your life, as busy as you are, first of all, I want anyone listening to know that this man is right on time. This isn't like we're going to show up half an hour later or whatever. You are right on time. Second is I showered and shaved and dressed for you. Is this okay?
You look great. You look great. Rick.
He's got the red pullover. So there's a T-Pain line of clothes, please, right?
One day it will be. One day it will be.
What would it look like?
It'll probably be terrible.
No, you dress great.
Hey man, that's too stylish. You know what I'm saying, at one time. So I try to dress accordingly to what I'm doing. But sometimes I didn't think LA was gonna be this cold.
Whoa! Can you imagine?
Oh man!
It was. There's Palmdale, which is this way, and it's 21 miles this way. It was 19 degrees this morning. It really was.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
It is.
I don't think I could handle that.
Perfect for the holidays. Now you have 3 kids, and so what's the plan? Is there anything you do very, very unique for the holidays?
For me, yeah, it's unique to go see them. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be around my family for the holidays. Just see my wife, see my kids, be in one room, light up the fireplace and just sit down and watch a bunch of cartoons and stuff like that. And, that makes my holiday special.
Right. And so if I were talking, what's your wife's name?
Amber.
Yeah, if I talk to Amber right now, she'd say, okay, I'm going to rate him on being a husband for the year 2011. 10 being the perfect husband. Where would you be?
13.
Oh, yeah.
And a half.
That's great. So what did you do to become a 13 on a scale of 10?
Man, I just love her so much, man. She's loving my life. I'll never meet anybody like that ever again in my life. We were married like 2 years before I even got signed. So now, I mean, if I try to find anybody else, it'll be I want to marry T-Pain and not Fahim. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just real love. That's
what it is. That is so good. In fact, I was talking to my wife on the way over. And I said, I can't wait to talk to T-Pain. She said, I love that. Now, ask him if that auto-tune sound was, did Cher have it first or did he have it first?
It was definitely Cher.
Yeah.
It was definitely Cher.
Now, were you inspired by hearing that? Or
yes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I was inspired by her and I think Jennifer Lopez was more close to when I started using it. But yeah, I mean, it was they definitely had it first.
Because you said, what is that? But you took it to a whole other level.
Hey,
and
man.
To the point where Rick D's, the third app, I put weather on my iPhone. Then I put, I forgot what it was. And the third was I Am T-Pain, the app.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes, man.
So much fun.
Yeah, it really is fun. It's one of those apps you can use over and over again and not just one of those games that you play like twice and never see it again.
No, it's been on my, in fact, those games. It's the Angry Birds of music, though, really.
That's what it is, man.
Oh. Do you use it yourself?
Of course. Of course. Now that you can, we upgraded to where you can call people in auto-tune now. So, I always use it, man. I like playing with people and, making people feel good, leaving a few voicemails and stuff like that and just, make people feel good.
It is terrific. In fact, I think that's probably the best gift you could give is get the T-Pain app.
Yes.
Download it. It's been upgraded because I noticed when you go to the App Store, it says updates, and yours is I've updated just a couple of weeks ago.
Yep. And now, and starting yesterday for 7 days, it's free now.
Oh.
Yeah, for 7 days it's free. So, since the album came out today, we're just giving back to the fans and making sure that they can go, have a part of what T-Pain's got going on.
Break down the album. Everybody's waited. Why 2 years? Why did you make one of your number one fans, D's, wait 2 years, T?
Searching for perfection.
Is that what you are?
That's what it was. I was searching for perfection, and usually it takes me 4 to 5 months to make an album, and 2.5 years is a long time for me, and it really, I think the longer I waited, the more I was trying to make it perfect, so people wouldn't be like, "Is this what we waited for?" So I wanted to bulletproof it. So, we just kept working and kept working. I think we got a good product right now.
How many tracks are on it?
17 on the deluxe, yeah.
Yeah, because 17 on the deluxe usually, now you have to understand, if you're listening, if you buy an album, normally like 12 tracks, maybe 10.
Yeah.
So to get 17 tracks from one of the number one artists ever is quite a bonus.
Yes.
And throw out a couple of titles that we will love.
Oh, man. I mean, Default Picture is the one that everyone's talking about right now. Everybody that has the album is like, I love Default Picture. We got Turn All the Lights On featuring Neo. We got It's Not You, It's Me featuring Pitbull. Mm-hmm. We got Center of the Stage featuring B Major and R. Kelly. Mm-hmm. It's a big list.
Let me just play the beginning of the original. This is the original of Turn All the Lights On. This is the way it started.
Ow!
And he edited that out.
There it is. Yeah, I took it off.
Okay, and Default.
Ow!
But now we're talking about, what would we not know about you? Like if you were to ask me right now, Deez, what would we not know about you? I'd say, well, actually, I am a farmer. I grow corn and wheat and soybeans as a hobby, and it's true. But radio is and performing is a passion.
That's
passion. What would we not know about T-Pain?
I used to raise horses.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
In my backyard. I didn't really have a ranch or stable or anything.
No, where was this backyard?
This is in Tallahassee, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it wasn't a backyard, but I actually had I had 2 paints. I had a Tennessee Walker and a medallion. So it was just really.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now you have to have some opinion on the fact that they have now okayed the slaughter of horses for food.
What?
Yeah, that happened this week, and 70% of the people we talked to have said, "What are you nuts?" They have now okayed they've okayed the slaughter of horses for food. And
that's never happened before?
Well, they did it a long time ago. And
is that what horseradish is? That's not what that is?
No. And so if you see a Trigger Burger open, that's the problem. But you have to. You'd be against that.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's
as much as you love horses.
Yeah, I love horses. That's not.
That's not right.
That's not right at all.
Doesn't feel right to me either. But I just thought, wow. So horses. When was the last time you rode a horse?
Oh man, that had to be 2000. Yeah, I think that was a long time ago, man. I took all of them out, and I had to get rid of all the horses. They started, people started complaining in the neighborhood about the smell and stuff. So.
But he loves horses.
Yeah.
You're so busy. You're in different cities, and is Tallahassee going to be where you go home?
Atlanta. Is where I go
it's
home
Atlanta
to.
now.
Yeah, it's just a better city for music. And Tallahassee, it was already hard enough to get a career coming from Tallahassee, and it was just, so Atlanta's a much better place for music right now.
Is this where you've created the album?
Yes, and also on the road a lot. I have a studio on my bus, so there's just a lot of back of the tour bus recording as well.
Wow, go back just one sentence. You say you have a studio on your bus.
Yeah.
So this being radio. Create a mental image. Tell me about what kind of bus, what color the bus is, where's the studio, what is the equipment, because people love this.
Oh man, it's a Prevost. It's a what we call a double slide out. Mm-hmm. So that means what a double slide out is. That means the bus extends, like the sides of it come out, and it makes the bus much bigger.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Is it silver? Is it black?
It's all black.
Mm-hmm.
It's all black on the outside. It's a lot of leather and hardwood and tile on the inside. So, it's real classy on the inside. So, the back room, I have a it's kind of weird because I also have a king size bed in the back room too. So, Tempur-Pedic mattress and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And on the other side of the room, there's, my laptop, keyboard, microphone, and just, like a little booth area. So, it's just something to really get the ideas out and make sure they come out good.
But if it's perfect, all of a sudden you get a very quiet place. Let's say the bus is parked out in the woods, and it's absolutely quiet. There's no sound of a plane or anything going overhead.
Exactly.
And you nail a vocal. Is there a chance you could use that?
Most of this album was kind of recorded on the bus. I mean, if it was not re-recorded on the bus, you know what I'm saying? I did some in the studio and some I had to redo on the bus. So kind of a lot of it was done on the bus.
Whoa. That'd be a great true or false question. T-Pain's quadruple platinum album was recorded A, in Atlanta in the studio, 2, on his bus, 3, in France.
There it is.
On the bus.
That's right.
Oh.